One way to browse for titles, if you're not looking for any in particular, is to use the Browse Books panel on the left of the screen. You can display or hide this panel by clicking on the arrows at the top. To hide it, click Hide, and to display it, click Browse Books. A number of categories are listed under different sections, clicking on each of which will display relevant titles. The Children and Young Adults section, for example, includes categories for graphic novels and Christmas books. There are also categories listing titles that were finalists or winners in major industry awards. Some categories offer additional options beneath them to help you find titles more closely matching what you're interested in. For example, fiction has further options for fantasy and sci-fi, teenage romance, historic fiction, and more. The General Audience and Adults section also lists a number of categories, many with additional options beneath. For example, fiction has options for crime, fantasy, erotic, and more. Non-fiction has options for computing, history, technology, and more. You can browse titles published in a specific time period using the By Publication Date section. For example, titles published in the last 3 months or last 12 months. Or alternatively, you can browse forthcoming titles, either by individual month or as a whole. You can also browse titles by age range using the By Age Group section. For example, you can select adult titles, young adult titles, or titles for one particular age range. If you want to browse all titles from a specific author, publisher, or series, you can do so by using the Find Books By section at the bottom. Each of these options will take you to a page where you can search for the author, publisher, or series you want, or to browse alphabetically.